post-accident, I made a promise to myself and to God that if I ever run again, I'm gonna run. My running journey began when one of my university classmates, challenged me to an endurance run. I've never ran past 5Ks, and I was like, you know what? Tell me your best time, and I'm gonna beat you to it. So that's really how it all started. It was just full of ego, full of pride. And my first ever marathon was such a humbling experience. It just opened a whole new world to me. That so much so, I kind of got addicted to it. I just want to do it again, and I then managed to do like a sub 3-hour marathon, 2:59:59 to be exact, in the Kobe marathon. Then came the accident. I was cycling, and the drain was not aligned properly. So what happened was that my front wheel actually got caught in the drain. I flipped, I crashed my spine, and my spinal cord was injured. So at that very moment, I was fully awake, but fully paralyzed. Yeah, my world was just turned upside down. Well, for the rehab wise, it really started from very simple things like trying to stay upright, take 2 steps kind of thing. And then, it became like, oh, can we walk 10 steps? Can we do 10 meters? Can we do 20 meters? Obviously, we all progressed to like walking long distance. And when I mean long distance, I'm talking about like 1 kilometer. Then the jogging happened. And since the physio gave up on me, I just viewed myself as an athlete. And how would I have conquered 42 kilometers all over again? The physio actually told me to give up my dreams because in her own accounts, there's just no way it can be ever to be done ever again. So from that day on, I was like, I'm going to do a marathon again. It's actually really special because firstly, I did it with my then girlfriend, who's my current wife. I wasn't confident, but I was very excited. Excited because people have written me off. People have told me I can't do it. Today's the day. It was very torturous because I'm so used to completing a marathon in 3 hours, thereabouts. And all of a sudden I completed in 6.5. Then came the point whereby, I'm like, you know what? I should be thankful. I should be grateful that I'm given the opportunity to walk and to run again. If no one has done a marathon, being in my condition, today is day 1. So I had 2 more marathon attempts, after which I went into the sport of para running. And that's when I represented Singapore at an international level. Winning that medal was very special because it was in front of a home crowd. Definitely it changed my sporting career because all of a sudden everyone was like, oh, this guy, he's good. Life definitely changed after that. But it's different from the marathon. So the marathon still speaks to me. It's something that's close to my heart. And that's why here I go again. One last marathon. I've ran the Singapore Marathon before. I've ran it once in 2011. That's before my accident. And 2014, after the accident. And now I'm going to attempt my 3rd Singapore Marathon. At the beginning of this year, I was just, trying to be back in shape because I've put on a lot of weight since the last time I competed for Singapore. It's a good 10-ish kilograms. So that's how I decided, let's just use the Singapore Marathon as a goal and let's just train for it. And let's just do one last good marathon. And then I started thinking, is there a fastest marathon record out there for someone like myself who's got movements deficit in all four limbs? So I started searching for it. And I realized that, oh, I could be the world record holder in this category. And I was like, all right, let's just go for it. And part of the reason why I really wanted to do this is I think I've gone past that stage whereby I'm doing things for myself. Because now I've got a daughter. Everything I do, I think of her. I do it for her. And part of this, why I wanted to set a world record, is I would find it hard to communicate to my daughter and share with her how great a runner I was. The whole idea of sharing that with her is not to let her idolize me, but it's more to inspire her. Because people have told me I've inspired others, but here I'm questioning, can I actually inspire my own daughter? So, maybe a world record is the way to go, So that's how I thought about it. And Singapore Marathon this year is just so special because race day is on 3rd of December. It's on my daughter's birthday. She's turning 2 on the day that I run the marathon again. Oh, I think I'm getting a little emotional just thinking, having that mental image of my daughter being at the finishing line and how is she gonna respond looking at Papa coming in. I'm trying to stay as calm as possible to not get overly excited, but I truly believe in that last 1 or 2 kilometers, I need to go see Mika now. Oh, thank you. It's awesome.